Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by San Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and rip.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Vansterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip.
Down yonder in Mexico, I met an old vaquero named Alfredo, and he rides bulls in the rodeo. They say, Alfredo, why not give it up? You got everything that a man could want. One bad fall will end it all. Guess I'm gonna die anyway, and I like coming here every day to ride on, ride on. I think it's alright, ride on, ride on. Juanita is a grocery store greeter, glad to meet and re-meet you. Nearly 95, working 9 to 5. They say, Juanita, why you come here still? 'Cause you got enough dough to get you over the hill. You can kick back, try to relax. Guess I'm old and my eyes are dim, and if I shut 'em, they might not open again. I ride on, ride on. I think it's alright, ride on, ride on. What if found at the edge of that cliff? I'd rather die than be another what if. Alright. Okay. Like I'm never gonna, never gonna, never gonna. Like I'm never gonna die, die, die. Like I'm never gonna, never gonna, never gonna die. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I play in a rock and roll band. I make my living with my mouth to my hand. Sometimes they play us on the radio. Say, why you wanna play rock and roll? You get $1 to pay a $2 toll. I just ride on, ride on, ride on,
Not feeling the line? That's cool. I've set a waypoint for you to get to when you're ready. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear.
Guess I'm holding my eyes are dim, and if I shut up, they might not open again. I ride on. I think it's alright.
Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling it. Whoops! Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Hey, one of the goals is for flip tricks. Try a couple. Whoops! Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Whoops! Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Whoops! Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Algorithmic! That line was sick. Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. This is where these are your rips. The SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rip chips on. See anything you like? Let's open one and see what... Sweet pull! I've got something else to show you, though. Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. Oh, ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rip tips. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Nice! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch some airs. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and reps as you can. Own the Spot challenges. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge drop. I'll always set your session marker at the start. Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Dax prize package. So to recap, your rep means the SVCC has unlocked some new challenges. Check out your map to see. Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your... Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see San Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local Ripper and City Councilor, Izzy. She's super rad. Remember, complete RIP activities and use those RIP chips on product boxes to increase your rep in each neighborhood.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does Skater Eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri Towers, a Dax hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that Dax like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
The Dax don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? Don't want to bother you, but the challenge spot isn't around here. time for another go. Wavy cries are the best.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Dry Towers is full of hot spots. Let's hit up the next one. Or some more rib chips.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. You got this. You are officially testing the limits of my boundary detection. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat, because, well, that's what we do. Hit it.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like getting edu-skated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable. Now try with some grinds.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Yes! Okay, you've got your flip tricks and grinds on lock. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAX something to talk about.
Hey, just remember, a sequence is 2 or more tricks performed before all 4 wheels touch the ground.
Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Vocab education tip. Footy is short for video footage.
Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the DAX take their transition skills to the air. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The DAX trolled it up and built Bonsky. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. You didn't grab. Next time. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the rolling, and just focus on your trick. You didn't grab. Next time. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home under the bridge? Session challenges give you the...
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonsky to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving unpleasant deposits. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning. It's go time. Go again. Quick restart.